Hey guys, Dr. Sinicropi here, and it's time for another update on insurance companies practicing medicine. So today in my clinic, two really unfortunate cases of patients who came in. Both were very tearful, very upset that their surgeries had been denied. And I am in complete agreement that surgeries that we are offering to people should be scrutinized. We should certainly have very strict indications for performing surgeries on patients. And as a whole and as a community, we need to make sure we're doing the right things for patients. You guys know how much I'm into integrative health strategies, laser therapy, stem cells, all kinds of things that are not surgical. But there are a subset of patients that fail everything and really need surgery. So two cases today, both very upset, had to talk both of these patients off the ledge. One thing that has been being denied fairly aggressively, total disc replacement, very straightforward. Guy in his 40s, has literally had so many injections it's hard to count, has done physical therapy, has even been sent for a DEXA scan despite the fact that he's in his early 40s, well-muscled, and didn't need it. But we did it anyway to satisfy insurance requirements. Well, guess what? He got denied. Why did he get denied? Well, they said, well, he also has leg pain. I don't know in what world that's a contraindication for a total disc replacement. He also has, and this is for a L4-5 disc replacement, degenerative disc disease at L1-2. And so it is not indicated to do disc replacement at L4-5 because he also has degenerative disc at L1-2. Well, guess what? I have a lot of degenerative disc disease in my back from all my weightlifting and stuff like that. Luckily, I don't have pain, but if I ever need a disc replacement, I guess I'm not getting one either because I have other degenerative discs in my backs. Totally made up. Totally made up. Another patient who has had extensive previous surgeries, laminectomies, their spine is a complete mess. We have tried so many different options. They're with pain management specialists. They've had injections. They've had therapies. We've done muscular reeducation. They've had everything. Okay, again, I try to offer a very broad amount of conservative management. This person has been way over the top. Another tearful patient. Patient, unfortunately, needs a big spinal fusion because multiple levels are collapsed. There's advanced, stenosis, all kinds of things. But the insurance company will only prove one of the four levels because that's the level they have the slip. Unfortunately, those other levels where they've had multiple previous operations also have something called up-down foraminal stenosis. We don't have to get into that much, but that is going to require a reconstruction in order to get them to where they need to be. Again, this person has had a year of treatments, and here they are not able to have a surgical intervention. It is really frustrating. These are people that are practicing medicine that shouldn't be. Medicine should be practiced by the physicians or other providers in conjunction with their patients. End of story, period. We've got to do something about this. I know it's getting on people's radars, but I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop fighting for our patients. So that's my rant of the day. I hope that this has been, somewhat eye-opening. I hope you guys don't, need surgery and get denied for it, because when you're in that position, man, is it a tough place to be. We'll keep updating you on what we see and the changes that are coming down the pipe. Until next time, Dr. Sinicropi out.